Hello, my dear friends. Have you heard five key guidelines issued by the Prime Minister of India on 10th of May during his speech in Telangana? Yeah, you might be. From social media, from your friends, from newspaper, and from various sources. But today, in this video, we are going to understand these guidelines in a reverse engineering method. First, we are going to understand the key economic concept related to international trade. Then, we are going to understand the reasons behind these guidelines, and then we understand these guidelines and way forwards. After completing this video, you will have a very deep dive understanding of these guidelines and international news, and that will help you in building your own opinion. So, without wasting any time, let's start. First, understand what is forex. Forex is an international currency that used by all the countries throughout the globe in international market. Whenever we import anything from country, we have to pay them in a forex or in an international currency, that is dollar. And whenever we export, then the countries also pay us in the forex or international currency. That's the common medium throughout the globe. And forex help us in importing, as well as it is also determine the value of particular nation's currency. For example, India, if India has a less forex reserve, then the value of our currency will also deplete. So that play a very important role in the value of currency. Then let's understand what is balance of payment in international in trade. So balance of payment is consist of two concepts. First, current account deficit and current account surplus. Current account deficit is simply when we import more and export less, and current account surplus is when we export more and import less. So that's the two concepts, and balance of payment is balancing between both of these. We will neither going to import more, nor means export is optional, you can export more and more, but there is always rules and regulation on import. That's why the guidelines were issued. Now let's understand why these guidelines were issued. So to issue the guidelines issued because of the predictions by various economists of economic slowdown in upcoming future, because of these global wars like Middle East, protectionist policies by various developed nations, as well as the tariffs on various countries like India, that is also disrupting the supply chain throughout the globe. So these are the reasons, and throughout, and these reasons in a longer duration will also impact the currency of a country or economic of any country. That's why these guidelines were issued. So this time Prime Minister come up with the five guidelines. The first is to reduce the gold import bill. India, according to the financial year 2026, has imported around 76 billion US dollar of gold, that is also enhancing from 24% by financial year 2025. Means this is a very huge amount we are paying to other countries for the gold. Then Prime Minister also urged the citizen that you can choose work from home and to save crude oil. And that is very easy to understand that India is importing around 90 to 95% of its crude from countries, and it has amount of around 134 billion US dollar. Means we are paying these much amount to various other countries from our forex reserve. Then Prime Minister also highlighted that citizen of India should not go to other countries for the tourism. It has also highlighted to promote local goods and to fulfill the need from the local goods only, not imported good. And in the last, Prime Minister also highlighted to reduce the use of fertilizers, because fertilizers also play a very crucial role in India's food production, and we are importing around 18 billion US dollar of fertilizer. Means overall all these commodities are amounting or putting huge pressure on our forex reserves. That is the one of reason why our economic or our value of our currency is depleting. So that's why these guidelines were issued. As Prime Minister had two options. One was, as One was to reduce the consumption as Prime Minister issued these guidelines, and another was to enhance our own export, enhance our own forex reserves by attracting the foreign direct investors. So the government chose the first one, but it's not like that. Government has continually urging citizens to do startups, to export more, and to promote the ease of doing business in throughout the country, so that India can attract the foreign direct investors that will going to invest in India and enhance the forex reserve. So these are the things that government is doing. So by doing these, means by simply following these guidelines, what we are going to do is to save the forex reserves, and that forex reserve will going to help us in importing more goods for longer duration, and it will also enhance the value of our currency, that will going to help in forex, that will going to help us in international trade. So by understanding or by hearing these means these concepts and data related to the guidelines, you might come to know that why these steps were taken and how it will going to help our country. So hope you understand and like my video. Jai Hind and Jai Bharat.